Welcome to OG Benchmarks. In this video, I have a hot take. High quality used PSUs will be flooding the market by the end of the year. I'll cut straight to the chase. Nvidia's Lovelace GPUs are set to come out in the second half of 2022. These cards will reportedly use a new power connector, a PCIe Gen 5 power connector. An image of this connector is on the screen. I pulled this image from TweakTown, and the link to that site's article is on the bottom of the slide. It's a 16-pin connection that both transfers power through the large 12 pins and allows communication between the GPU and PSU through the smaller 4 pins. I would assume that all the Lovelace cards will carry this connector, but I don't know. I also would guess that AMD and their RDNA 3 cards, also due in late 2022, will probably follow Nvidia's lead. You have to think that power supply makers will want just one standard. The AMD cards are supposedly going to be more efficient than Nvidia's, but the AMD cards are also going to have higher power draw than the RDNA 2 models. So the people who buy these new high-end cards are going to want brand new power supplies. If you can afford the best GPU, then you're going to want the latest PSU. Their old PSUs, which are probably pretty dang nice and also high-end, are going to hit the market. I'd bet many of these will be top-shelf, fully modular PSUs from gamers who are upgrading from something like an RTX 2070 or 2080. I am not a veteran PC builder. I've only been closely following tech YouTubers for about 2 years. In those 2 years, probably the most consistent and least disputed advice I have encountered is to buy a really good PSU. The advice goes that a good PSU can last 10 years or longer and can be carried forward into your next build. In short, a good PSU is an investment. Well, with these new GPUs, assuming AMD also goes with the new connector, a lot of people's good investment PSUs are going to be sold off by the end of the year. Apparently, a good PSU does not always last 10 years or longer. I could be 100% wrong on this. Maybe this new connector will only be needed for the very top of Nvidia's lineup. Maybe AMD won't follow the trend. Maybe new cables on modular power supplies will allow the incorporation of both new and old connectors. Maybe enough used RTX 3080s or RX 6800s will flood the market so that nobody will bother with this next generation. Maybe the top PSU consumers are so wealthy they won't even bother selling the old used PSUs. Sure, maybe, but I think that the top buyers, however many people that includes, will be unloading some nice PSUs because they are now obsolete to them. That's just one person's opinion. That is my hot take. If you like it, leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike. Either way, I sincerely thank you for watching all the way to the end. Take care.